soup can, something comfortable, or a water bottle, whatever you have, okay? That's it.
Of the verb. In the case of cantar, C-A-N-T is the
crowded areas. By burning off that fat, you drop pounds and you drop inches.
Okay, but now there are a lot of fat blockers out there.
What does it sparkle like in person, Betty? Does it really glimmer and give you those diamond-like glimmers?
Other than, say, CoQ10, and even in an odd way.
I'm a diabetic. I know how serious this disease is, but I also know a way...
Hey, how's it going? Right this way. Enjoy the show. Tickets? Tickets? Nobody has any tickets.
Hi everyone, we have a great show for you tonight. Tonight's guests are Bill Clinton. Oh, he can stain my dress anytime. And Jesus H. Christ, I'm not even gonna go there. And now, for the 4 fans in attendance and the millions of Morisco fans around the world, let's have a super fabulous welcome for Morisco.
Hey man, how you guys doing tonight? And people at home, thanks for tuning in. Do you know, in my country, Mexico, cockfighting is a big sport. Personally, I'm against cockfighting. Mainly, because it makes my balls hurt. Another big sport in Mexico is football, or as Jew Americanos like to call it, soccer. I'm not a big fan of soccer, mainly because it makes my balls hurt.
My balls hurt, hurt.
It's tougher to get a laugh in here than it is to get a green card. Come on, people, work with me.
Foreigner.
Yeah! But by far, the biggest sport in Mexico is... Anyone? border jumping. It's practically a national pastime. We usually play against the Texas Rangers. Bang, bang. Take me, Spidey, please.
Yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about! Yeah, Morisco, yeah!
Take me, Spidey, please! Yes! 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 We have a great show for you tonight. Bill Clinton will be here along with Jesus H. Christ. So we'll be right back after these commercials. Stay there!
Hello. Many of you may not know this, but the producers of this show have put out a cereal in Morisco's name. That's right. With 8 essential vitamins and minerals, Morisco's shredded wheat is the perfect way to start off any morning. This cereal is good for everybody. Monkeys and midgets, everybody. And the best part about these, when you put the milk in, it don't get soggy like a mush. So, go to your local supermarket and ask for it by name. And if the manager don't have it, give him the Morisco Death Chop.
This is good cereal.
It's a beautiful thing. A beautiful thing.
Wow. Now that would look good on me.
Ooh, that's hot.
I'd love to get my hands on that.
That would keep me warm at night.
Now it can! This limited edition t-shirt can be all yours for just $29.95! That's right! $29.95!
Mexican made!
No way!
That's right. Now you too can own one of these limited edition high-quality t-shirts made by the hardest working children in Mexico. These t-shirts are limited to 185. That's right. Not only is that the number of wins Morisco has, but also the number of children Spidey helped mutilate by betting on Mexican children cockfighting. The shirt only costs $29.95, and 2% of every purchase goes to Morisco's Foundation Against Mexican Children Cockfighting. Help Morisco help the children.
Get your limited edition t-shirt while supplies last for one easy payment of just $29.95! Call now!
Hey, Mr. Chang. Mr. Chang? Did you hear who's going to be on tonight's show?
Oh.
Ex-President Bill Clinton.
Mr. Clinton. Here. Today.
That's right.
Father.
Welcome back, everybody. Since they're here anyway, let me introduce the band. Second best.
Hey, everybody. How you doing, Morisco?
How'd you doing tonight, man?
I'm good, tough guy.
Hey, Spidey, how'd you work for my kids, man? JB, everyone. So, JB, what's your favorite sport, man?
I don't care. As long as I get to be in the showers with those big burly men.
You know, JB, being a big international star, I get tons of fan mail. Hey, man, that'll be a good time to read some of them. Get in here, you guinea bastard! Pavarotti, everyone!
How are you?
That bag looks pretty thick today.
Oh, silly me, I brought out of my laundry.
You forgot these.
Thank you.
How many we got there? 3?
3 letters. The first letter is from Timmy. He writes, Dear Mr. Morisco, my name is Timmy. I am 5 years old. I am your biggest fan. Would you please send me a signed picture? It would make me very happy.
Sure, kid. I'll send you an autograph. As soon as you send me your parents' autograph, I need $25 check mailed to this address. Morisco Fan Club, P.O. Box 252321, Nueva York, 11102. And don't forget to send a self-addressed stamped envelope.
The second letter reads, Eat me, you pig. It's from a Tourette's girl.
Thank you, Tourette's girl.
And our final letter is from Juanito. He writes, Dear Mr. Morisco, I have recently purchased your book, and the part about your death of your brother touched me deeply. Reading how you overcame the death of your brother helped me through the death of mine. Thank you, Juanito.
Thank you, Juanito. But that's not the only interesting thing in the book, which I just happen to have right here. It's on sale now, and as a special treat for you tonight, Pavarotti will be reading a passage from the book.
It was a Christmas day of the 16th year of my life. I had written letter after letter to Senor Santa Claus asking him for a Tito Santana action figure. When I woke up that morning, I ran down in excitement to the tree, but there was no Tito. There was no Tito. My heart broke that day. It was the day I realized there was no Santa Claus.
We'll be right back after these commercials.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to live your whole life behind a mask? Well, for those who've had to do it, they can tell you, it isn't that much fun. Living Life Behind a Mask is the best-selling autobiography by the greatest Mexican wrestler ever to enter the sport. It takes us from a childhood of abuse to an adulthood of fame and fortune. Living Life Behind a Mask is filled with photos of your hero, Morisco. Pictures from his childhood to the Morisco we all know and love today. See what it was like to be ridiculed as a child, having to overcome the death of his brother and fight his way to the top to become heavyweight champion.
Order the #1 bestseller for just $13.95. It's filled with pictures for those of you who can't read. Lots of pictures. This book is already a classic. Call now.
Hey Nicole, did you hear?
Hear what?
Somebody found a lost episode of It's All About Morisco.
Really? Where can I see that?
Right here.
What's on it?
Well, you can see all the scandalous footage from the Bill Clinton interview from 1998. You can see Morisco when he was thin. And is that really Pavarotti?
Who's that in the mirror?
Nobody really knows for sure, but some say it's the ghost of Morisco Studios. You can also find out what happened to Morisco's brother.
You don't say.
See Morisco go mad when he finds out he's been duped by a Clinton imposter.
I'm going home right now to watch it.
Hey, that's my copy!
Mr. President, it's time for you to go on, sir.
Thank you, George. I'm coming.
Avenge you, Mr. Clinton. I will make you pay the same way my father had to. With your life.
Hey, Jesus, you're on next.
Welcome back. Our first guest tonight is the former President of the United States. Do you know him? Do you love him?
You know I love him.
Here he is, Bill Clinton!
Hi, JB. Good to see you.
Pleasure to see you, man.
Pleasure to see you. Thank you. All right. Well, it's a pleasure to be here, Morisco. By the way, I read your book, and it's quite a page-turner.
Thank you, Bill. So, Bill, what you been doing to keep yourself busy, man?
Well, to tell you the truth, I have been spending a lot of time on the internet.
Doing what?
Well, personally, I like the chat rooms, especially Teen Pool Party. It allows me to keep in touch with the young people of America.
Let me ask you something, Bill. While surfing the net, have you come across Morisco.com?
Well, I can't say
well,
that
let me tell you a little bit about it.
All right.
It has all things Morisco, from news to merchandise.
I like penisintheanus.com.
Scratch your ass!
Do I have to sit next to him?
How's Hillary, man?
Please, let's not talk about Hillary.
Why not?
Ever since she became senator, she thinks she's queen of the friggin' world, for Christ's sake.
Hey.
I mean, I got shanghaied to New York when I didn't even want to be in this hellhole. Morisco, my friend, I used to have my finger on the nuke button, but now I can't even touch the remote control. 2 words, my friends, separate friggin' residences.
Well, where did you want to live, man?
California.
Why?
Poontang.
Poontang?
Poontang.
Poontang?
Poontang.
Penis?
No, not penis. Poontang. I'm telling you, Morisco, you and I could have a lot of fun in California.
Wait. Does this mean that you and Hillary are getting a divorce?
No, that wouldn't look good for her political career. I mean, you would have thought I did everything I could to get rid of her, but no, she stuck around to play the victim.
But what if she runs for El Presidente, man?
I'm not voting for her. You think I want to be the first man?
I'll be your first man.
Oh, God.
Take a look at this and we'll be right back.
Poontang. Now, I'm telling you, we can do this whole thing like...
Bundaya! Father! 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 No!
I'd like to see that one again.
Boom! Now, if you pause it right here, you can see Kamikaze's taking a bad angle. The ex-president makes a great move to make him over pursue. Kamikaze should have took this angle right here. You know, Pat, they say that speed kills, and speed really killed him on that one.
I haven't seen a jab dive like that since Pearl Harbor, John.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
So the score at the end of 1, ex-president Bill Clinton 7, Kamikaze Chang 0.
This Sunday, a student will defy a teacher in the greatest underground sporting event of our generation. Watch as the undefeated Roberto puts his winning streak on the line against his greatest disciple, the child phenom Juan. The last time these two got together, a police interference cut the match short. But this time, it's gonna be an all-out bloodfest of child cockfighting, Mexican style. Cockamania 3 is live this Sunday. It's gonna be teacher versus student in the greatest event in Mexican children cockfighting history. 2 cocks will enter, 1 cock will leave. Order Cockamania 3 now. Check your local cable or satellite provider for availability. Don't let this opportunity pass you by.
Whoa! Who?
I can't believe they're showing commercials for Mexican children cockfighting.
We're back in 2 minutes.
JB, did you see Spunny Man?
Last time I saw him was in the green room.
Yes, I'd like to place a bet on Roberto at $500. Yes. No. I said the $500, not pesos.
All right. Are you betting on Mexican children cockfighting again?
No.
You know how I feel about that, man.
Morisco, I'm sorry. Spidey showed me the betting card. We can't lose it with Roberto. It's a sure thing.
Wait. What you going with, man?
I'm gonna go sing. What? Oh, mamma mia.
We're back in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, folks. We need to talk about something serious here. There's something out there far worse than cockfighting, and that's Mexican children cockfighting. You see, man, in my country, Mexico, children are being injected with rooster DNA and be bred to become money-making machines. That is why I have founded the Mexican Children Cockfighting Foundation for the battered and abused children who have been involved in Mexican children cockfights, or the MCCFBACWBIMCC. Our goal is to get rid of the sport and close down the training facilities. A lot of lives are being wasted. It's a madhouse! Madhouse! Madhouse!
Take a breather. It's gonna be okay, girlfriend.
All right. I'm calm. And speaking of calm, our next guest comes to us all the way from heaven. He's the King of Kings, the Son of God, our Savior, and the original magician, Jesus H. Christ!
Thank you. Morisco, could you come up and give me a hand for a second? Sure. I'd like you to pick a card and show it to the audience, okay? And place it in the deck. And King of Hearts.
Incredible, man!
Thank you. I've been making these balloon animals since balloons were invented, and I can make anything you'd like out of this balloon. Just name it.
Ooh, a 57 Chevy with a turbocharged engine?
Oh, a Red Ryder BB gun with a compass in the stock.
My balls hurt.
What? A snake. Did I hear snake? I can make a snake. Let's do that. Ooh, it's starting to bite me. Thank you. You have been a great audience, and I'll make sure you all have a reserved seat in heaven. Just tell them Jesus sent you. Thank you.
All right. How you doing, man?
Hey, and then here, watch out. Hold on tight. Hold on tight.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
So, Jesus, how'd you been, Joel Kook?
I have been so good. You know, what about you? Did you ever get your visa?
It's being filed as we speak. Damn, Jesus, you're looking good, man.
Hey, thank you.
You know, man, what's your secret?
Oh, the ab roller, man. Just like, oh yeah. So, by the way, buddy, I saw your brother in heaven.
Really?
No, I'm just jerking your chain.
That's not funny, Jesus. That hurt, man.
Calm down. Look, I died for your sins. Try, give me a few jokes, okay? Note to self, try not to use dead brother jokes.
You know, man, you're lucky. You were about 5 seconds away from Morisco's death chop.
I gave you the snake, man. Look at the snake.
Yeah. Look at the pretty snake. Where's the pretty snake? You are. So, Jesus, let's get down to the question on everyone's mind. What's heaven really like?
Well, you see, Morisco, heaven is...
This is Garlicus reporting live from Queens, New York City. The National Weather Service has issued a thunderstorm advisory for the... Oh!
So you see, Morisco, that's what heaven is really like.
That was deep, man. So, Jesus, I heard that, would you like to make an announcement, man?
Oh, thank you. When I was backstage, I heard you talking about the Mexican children cockfighting, and I am totally against it. And I want to help out your foundation. I'm going to donate 1% of all my appearance money to your foundation.
Thank you, Jesus. So, where will you be appearing this weekend?
Oh, this weekend I'll be playing at Pogo's Playground on Saturday at 8 o'clock, and again next Tuesday at Ha 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 in Sayreville, New Jersey. 2-drink minimum.
And remember, you're not only helping Jesus' career, but the lives of all the battered children.
Oh, yeah. And by the way, everybody, I just want you to be sure that you have a copy of this book handy. It's the Bible. It's in its 150 billionth printing by now. Everyone should have one.
Hey, Morisco, look what I did. I did it.
Did what, man?
Look what I made. I made Poontang. I love it. Hold that, George.
Praise the Lord.
Colonel, I found something I think you should know about.
Yes?
These two died in Normandy. This one in Omaha Beach.
Antonio Pavarotti.
This one in Utah.
Vincenzo Pavarotti.
This man was killed some time ago in Germania.
Daniel Pavarotti.
The 3 men were brothers, sir. We just learned this afternoon that their mother is getting all 3 telegrams. That's not all. There's a 4th brother, the youngest. He's somewhere in Normandy. We don't know where.
If that boy's alive, we're gonna send someone to find him. We're gonna get him the hell out of there. Some private in the 101st lost 3 brothers and has a deacon home.
It's not gonna be easy finding one particular soldier in the whole damn war.
Help! Help!
Look, man down. I think he needs CPR.
No. Oh, I'm okay.
Fall in line. I said fall in line, soldier.
You gonna choose him over me?
He's better than you.
Well, why don't you just put your money where your mouth is, Sergeant, and pull the trigger?
You don't know when to shut up. You don't know how to shut up.
Sparty. John, man, what's the pool on me up to? 300? I'm a wrestler, okay, man? But you know, man, when I tell the people back home what I do for a living, they say, that figures. But over here, it's some sort of big secret. I don't know anything about Pavarotti. It's just a name. But if finding him is gonna earn me the right to get back in the ring, then that's my mission. Yeah, I had agoraphobia. It all started in the 80s. Crush Groove scared me so bad, I couldn't leave the house. I had nightmares for weeks.
Aha!
I always had to order in.
Thank you! And welcome everybody to the first ever taping of It's All About Morisco. For those of you who don't know, I am your host, Morisco. But before we get started tonight,
Sometimes the pizza guy gives me a hard time.
he was coming home. He was brutally beaten and robbed by a group of little people. And a few days later, he died. Now Morisco swore to him, as Morisco held him in his deathbed, that he would avenge his brother.
They all give me a hard
beating
time.
every dwarf that came his way. Until Morisco became the most popular wrestler in Mexico.
They think I'm crazy.
And one day, Morisco lost his head. Morisco was wrestling this 12-year-old, and he was resisting Morisco's Mexican.
I mean, all these doctors came here, and they couldn't help me. Only one man could help me. Not the Pope. Not President Reagan. No. The only person that could help me was Morisco. That's right. I mean, the only time I leave the house now is for Morisco. I walk the streets endlessly looking for Morisco merchandise. Whether it's going to the supermarket to buy Morisco shredded wheat, or going to the bookstore to buy his book, the video store to buy his tape. I mean, I got a bunch of Morisco stuff. I mean, look. I mean, action figures, belts, photos. Look at this. I mean, he signed my book. I mean, and a picture of him signing my book. I even have a t-shirt collection.
There are some that would consider you a fanatic.
Fanatic? Fanatic? Wait, hold on there, buddy. What's your definition of fanatic? See, because your definition of fanatic might be completely different than my definition of fanatic. See, I collect stuff. I'm not a fanatic.
And now, direct from Astoria, Queens, it's the #1 Fan Show with your host, #1 Fan, and his special guests, Gary Coleman, Richard Roundtree, and Lee Majors. As always, second best in the orchestra. And now, say hello to our number one fan.
Morisco, I'm making this tape to let you know just what your show has done for me. And to show you that I can contribute to It's All About Morisco a lot more. Now, I can't begin to express... Well, there's no point in going on. You know how I feel. Now, on with the show. This is something I like to call Move of the Week. Bigger move, Spidey.
Sammy?
Well, well, well. It's the Choke Slam.
Sammy! Sammy, are you crazy? What's the matter with you?
Ma! What?
People are trying to sleep. Keep it down.
Ma! Please! I'm wrestling.
I don't mind you wrestling, but keep it down.
I will not keep it down. I have to do this. I'm getting better.
Penis.
Move of the week.
Move of the week is something we like to do for the people at home to show how professional wrestlers, like myself, perform the difficult moves that you see on TV. It's also an opportunity for me to get back at Spidey. The moves performed during each segment are done by professional wrestlers and should not be attempted by amateurs. Do not try these at home. Let's go, Spidey! Let's go, Spidey! Let's go, Spidey! Let's go, Spidey!
It's the Power Bomb!
Thank you, ladies.
Now, here to explain what the power bomb is our very own wrestling expert, Professor Jim.
Well, Morisco, the power bomb is very simple. With you and your opponent facing each other, pull your opponent's head down and thrust it between your legs. Now, grab your opponent by the waist and lift him upwards, turning him upside down and putting his crotch in your face. Next, toss him forward, dropping him on his back. And that's the power bomb.
Whoa!
Thank you. Well, it's time for Morisco's final thoughts, man. Let's see what we learned on today's show. We learned that Bill Clinton, well, he's really into poontang.
Poontang's good.
Pavarotti, he likes to make money off the suffering of little children. Jesus, well, he has a sick sense of humor. Hey. And JB, really, really gay.
Morisco, you did not just go there.
And Spidey, he can take a hit. So until next time, remember, mi casa es su casa. Good night, everyone.